Pittsburgh is showing up and showing off for Juneteenth weekend with food and music and meaning packed into every celebration.
And we're about to kick things off with a cookout series that comes with a side of purpose.
Yeah, so with us here in the PTL kitchen are two of the chefs from Community Kitchen Pittsburgh, Chef Bruce W. Harris and Dan Serpak. And Dan, Chef Dan, what are you working on over there? Because you're going to show us these wonderful ribs and this rub that you use, right? Or
we are, thank you, David. This is our St. Louis rack of ribs here. We have it squared off, took a little bit of that fat off, and then a lot of our home barbecuers know one of the hardest things is to pull this membrane off the back. Some people try some paper towels, things like that. I picked up when I worked in Georgia. This is a catfish skinner.
Oh, nice.
Available online, for purchase.
Oh, look at how
and that pulls that right off.
Yeah.
Pulls the membrane right off in only a few seconds there.
What a great tip.
And, really great. Once that membrane comes off, then you just take your favorite rub. We have our rub we make here, and we just get that on there nice and liberally.
So, a question, it might be a silly one. When you say St. Louis ribs, what does that mean?
So it's a spare rib. It's not a baby back. It's a little meatier than that, but it's cut so that there's none of that cartilage on there, that it's nice and squared off. So we just press that rub in there.
And do you have to let the rub sit for a while, or you're just doing it before you start to grill it?
Yeah, just a few minutes before.
Okay.
It's going to go ahead and soak in, and we're going right in the smoker with it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And then how long do you smoke these?
We're going to be in there about 5 hours with this.
Okay.
No kidding.
Not too bad at all. Yeah.
So do we have these right here?
We do.
We can try these?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So, Bruce, we want to ask you just about your organization. So, Community Kitchen Pittsburgh.
Yes.
What do you do? Because there's a purpose that we really want to know about.
Absolutely. So we are Community Kitchen Pittsburgh. We're a culinary jobs training program. We provide second chances to people who have experienced barriers. We know there are barriers to getting a job. That may be homelessness, that could be transportation, and we try to help and remove those barriers so that we can help the workforce. We are proud to be a part of the pipeline to create reliable workers to go into the workforce. We like to say if you've eaten out in Pittsburgh, you've probably experienced some of Community Kitchen students. It is an 8-week program, and we give you an intense culinary training program so that you can go and get a job. We then help you keep that job.
Well, and I was about to say that, a lot of times, especially in the restaurant industry, you want to keep the great workers that you find.
Absolutely.
But that's the opposite of what you guys want to do.
Absolutely. So we want to send you out, let you spread your wings. So this summer, as many of your viewers know, we're famous for our fish fry. And so we decided we wanted to have a summer event, and we're lucky enough to have a barbecue expert on staff, Chef Dan. And so we decided to do our summer barbecue series, kicking off tomorrow from 2 to 6 p.m. There's also online ordering. You can go to ckpgh.org.
Okay.
And put your orders in, and we'll see you every other week. Come on down, have a good time with us, and help. We like to say your dollars make change. Not just change in your pocket, but we change lives every day with what we do.
Well, we love what you do, and we love what you're cooking, too. So there's a little bit more, and I want to try these ribs.
Please do.
So now we have beans right here
yes,
as well.
And they are vegetarian.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Everything is vegetarian except for the ribs.
That's excellent. The ribs are fantastic. I love it, love it, love it.
You notice how he's throwing this in my face.
I see.
He's like, these ribs are amazing.
And so you will be able to find all of these things when you come to visit us at the barbecue. Plus, I believe, Chef Dan, you're doing your famous collard greens as well.
We are.
And then we have our coleslaw. Chef Dan, you want to talk about your coleslaw?
Yeah, this coleslaw is a little different. It's Georgia style, so you see a little gherkin pickle as the garnish there. That's in a relish throughout that we make. So it gives it a nice little zing to it, and makes it a little bit unique compared to what we're used to.
And the peach cobbler.
I see David picked up the peach cobbler.
We're almost out of time, but I got to try the peach cobbler.
It's delicious.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
yeah, everything.
Good.
I didn't even get into the beach cobbler. Everything is amazing. Right there. All right.
Well, the Community Kitchen Barbecue Series kicks off tomorrow and continues on select Fridays through September because of the 4th of July holiday. The first cookout in July will actually happen on the 3rd, and they will be pickup only. And I need to actually swallow the food that's
right. To learn more about the barbecue series and the work CKP is doing for the community of Pittsburgh, just head over to our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.